Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Sofa Stories. As you can see, we've got a slightly different setup. We have changed from sofas to chairs, and the background is ever so slightly different. But today I'm bringing you another Meet the Team episode. We've got Abigail with us today, and we're going to jump right into the questions, and we're just going to showcase a bit more of the personal side to the brand and the people behind it. We're going to get to know Abigail a little bit better today. So, Abigail, who are you? How long have you been here, and what do you do?
Hello, I'm Abigail. I'm the management accountant for ChargedEV. I joined the company in December, so I've been here about 4 months now. So I do the finance side. I'm the finance function that's based actually in the office in Chesterfield. The rest of the team are in Bath or in Darlington, and I'm the one that's based here at site. Yeah, all things finance related really, and I also help alongside Andrew with the commercial finance part.
Awesome.
All the numbers stuff.
Not my forte at all, not my forte, but that's awesome. And if you could describe your job in 3 words, what would they be and why?
Spreadsheets, that's a big part of my day to day. Numbers again, and interesting.
Those are good 3 words. We had such a variety of words over the course of the podcast. There's so many. And what's your favourite thing about working at ChargedEV?
The people I really appreciate, and the freedom to knowing that my opinion's valued and knowing that what I'm doing is actually making a difference. So a big change from previous roles that I've done, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah. I was going to say, flexibility as well is
yeah,
insane,
definitely.
Absolutely insane. And what's something that you're good at?
Is this serious stuff, like work stuff, or just
this
anything?
This could be work-related, could be personal, whatever you like. Or could be a mixture of both. So
I'm quite good at keeping positive, keeping people going. Like to think that if you need me, I'm there for you.
Yeah.
Slightly less serious. I'm quite good at catching things when they're thrown at me.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I think that's serious one or not so serious one.
Yeah, no, that's bang on. That's bang on. And then, what is something that you would like to improve on, and how are you going to go about doing so?
I'd like to improve on my confidence. More so, obviously, joining a new business, I was, as you would know as well, the new person for quite a while, and I feel like I'm starting to settle now, and I would like to get more confident, more out there. I've been joining in with some of the activities that go on. So yeah, I think just put myself out there a little bit more.
I was going to say, I think me and you have been here probably about the same
similar time. Yeah.
I think you started maybe a week after I did, and it is scary when you start a new job, but I think here it's been really easy to just slot right in.
Yeah, the people definitely helped in.
It's very much like, I don't know, everyone seems to help each other. I don't think I've had one instance where people are like, no.
Do it yourself.
Yeah. So it's been pretty well rounded.
Yeah, definitely.
And going on to more personal questions now. If I go on to the next one. This one's more work related actually as well. If you could switch roles with anybody in work, who would it be and why?
I'd like to swap with one of our installers for the day.
Yeah.
Don't know what I'm doing there at all, so I'd like to have a go at actually knowing what they do. And obviously there's a video on YouTube to show the day in the life. Yeah. So I'd actually like to have a go at that to know. Obviously I work for an installation, but don't know how to do it myself. So yeah. I'd like to have a go at doing that.
No, that's a really good answer. I'd say I'm definitely similar in terms of, I wanted to switch roles with, I think it was Mark I wanted to switch roles with. But I think further down the line, I'd definitely like to get more of an insight, obviously, into
to know what the company's all about. Yeah,
and what our guys do and stuff, especially with solar as well. Like I went on a recent solar installation, and that was just massive brainwave, just learning loads of new
all
things.
about it. Yeah,
and it is interesting. Don't get me wrong, I do love doing my marketing. I really love doing that. But it definitely is. I say it's definitely good to know, to have a bit of an insight into what.
And the more hands-on, obviously, I'm just on a laptop day in day out, so actually doing the hands-on role would be quite interesting.
Yeah, no, I think it'd be quite fun, to be fair.
Yeah,
not day in day out, but I think it'd definitely be quite
just
fun.
have a go at it. Yeah.
Yeah. And on to the next question: if you could switch roles with anybody, like celebrity for the day, whoever, anybody outside of work, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
I'd swap with my fiance.
Yeah.
because I know he goes out the house, I know what his job title is, but I don't know what he does all day, every day, like not in a rude way. But yeah, I'd love to know what his job entails as well, like what he does. We know that the outline of what we both do, but actually getting to know what he does for a living.
No, definitely. That's really good. That's a really good answer, to be fair. I don't really think about that for some of the stuff that we've had, because I know some people, I know Jez mentioned that he'd like to swap lives with his cat for the day.
Yeah.
Which is definitely interesting.
Easier life.
Yeah, I was going to say. Well, I was going to say, unless you're a house cat, you can literally go out whenever.
Do anything.
Do whatever. But yeah, on to the final question.
Yeah.
These episodes are really short and sweet. The final question is, do you have a dream? If so, what is that dream, and how are you going to go about obtaining that dream?
Quite simple, really. I'd like to just look back and be happy.
Yeah.
So to know that when you're retired, when you've got grandchildren and everything, you look back and think, yeah, everything I did, I was happy with what I've done. Yeah. Even down to what job you're in, what you do outside of work, what your hobbies are, holidays, that sort of thing. I'd like to know, yeah, I'm happy with everything I've done. So
yeah, no, that's a really good answer. I've noticed since I've been here as well, to be fair, like obviously I'm quite young, to be fair. I'm 22, and obviously I've got my ideas of how I want things to go, but I feel like as I get older, they might change, because a lot of the people that I've had on the podcast it's all very sort of family oriented and stuff like that. And like, I want my kids to have this and all that stuff, which is mint, to be fair. It's definitely mint. And it's more of like an eye opener, especially because I'm just not on that.
Not thinking about bigger picture.
not about the kids and the wives. Yeah. I'm very much like career wise and job wise.
Yeah.
But that could change. We never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is the end of, the questions. Really short episodes, short and sweet. But guys, I do hope you've, got to know Abigail a little bit better and a bit more about her role. And yeah, thanks for coming on, Abigail.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it, especially with you being quite new as well.
Yeah.
I definitely think you've done well. Definitely done well, especially with all this.
New setup, first time.
Yeah, as you say, you're the first person to experience our new setup. So
thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And guys, we will see you in the next episode of Sofa Stories. We've got a few more Meet the Teams left, and then we're going to be venturing into some new avenues, bigger discussions, and more long-form content across the board.
Exciting.
So, that's very exciting. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode.